Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fallout 4 immersively modded playthrough by the White Collar Players. It's just me today, no assistance, so I'm doing this off the cuff and live. I've come up with this character, a little bit of damage done to him. We're going to come up with a nice backstory for him. A lot of people are interested in sort of a hard, very challenging right off the start playthrough, according to some people in Discord, in a Discord channel that I'm a part of, that just talk to people about. So they're interested in seeing this. We're gonna give this a shot. So this is the introduction video, the setup, if you will. So this might not be the most entertaining. This is just going to provide a backstory for the playthrough, as well as the settings that we'll have to configure before everything can run smoothly with all the mods we have. So this is how we're gonna do this kind of episode 00. Not really so much in character, just me to you all, and just setting everything up. So this is the character. Let's get rolling. So we want our alternate start. I was in the Commonwealth. Special stats. Name. Archer. Maybe. Sterling? No. White. Alex. I'm too generic. Alex. I like Alex. I don't know. Maybe not for him. Ashton. We'll go with Ashton. Ashton's medium build, not the strongest, not the weakest. Maybe one more. Pretty perceptive. Growing up in the wasteland, they'll do that. Same thing with endurance. You got to live a hard life. He's best at talking, though. He loves to charm people. That's sort of how he worked his way out of things. Not the strongest, I mean, a little bit smart, not necessarily the smartest person ever. Pretty well-rounded individual, but his main strengths in life were being able to charm people really well and get himself out of sticky situations, and also knowing a thing or two. Well, with all of the experience he's had, just growing up in the wasteland, different kind of stuff. So let's start out with this, pretty well-rounded, but so far starting with charisma and intelligence. Did special traits. Let's see. Seems like it's unsightly. Very definitely ugly. Oh man. Wear any type of mask, you get confidence boost. Oh, bare face. Oh man. -2, but +2 is nice. I don't like wearing a mask though. Even though I probably will for most of the time. Good-natured? No. Oh, trigger discipline. So instead he wins the race. While using ranged weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. I like that. Because I don't plan to be shots per shot is what counts, not so much volume, because it's going to be hard finding ammunition as it is. So we're going to go with that. I'm done. We just have the one traits. What am I doing? Let's see, what's a good starting? Scavenger, maybe? Ball player, drifter, thief, no. Sailor, no. More. Radiation, no. Niche, no. No. Runaway, gunner, conscript, no. No, I don't like that. I want like something that with no attachment, brand new, has no relationship to anything at all, just arrived in the Commonwealth kind of deal. Doesn't really know much. Let's see. Let's go with Scavenger. That seems like a pretty generic thing. I'm just going to go with Scavenger. Where was I really? I want to be in a unique place. Sort of. Let's see. Old Ranger, Red Rocket. Near a lake. Eastern relay towers at a cathedrals at the Vault 81 entrance outside Diamond City at Boylston Club. Just arrived in the Commonwealth. It doesn't really have much connection to it. I don't know. Exploring an old suburb. Radioactive, no. Hanging out with a green, no. Marooned off of a large island. It's one of the marches. Sandy Beach. Home Museum. Radioactive hole. So I like marooned off of a large island. It sounds like you're not going to start out with a lot. You're going to be somewhere off the coast, so you're going to have, I mean, you're already going to take some damage immediately with swimming back through the water to get back to the mainland. I kind of like this. It definitely poses a serious challenge right off the bat. It works well because, you know, I want to be new to the Commonwealth, not really, you know, discovering stuff the first time, learning the lay of the land. And the backstory with this could be, you know, drifted down from somewhere up north, or maybe drifted up from somewhere down south. I like that. Drifted up from somewhere down south, and was on some sort of vessel trying to head further north, into Canada, maybe, because you heard the bombs weren't as bad there. I like that. So we were moved off a large island because we were on a vessel trying to get further north, but a storm came up. It got knocked out basically, and we were marooned. And I'm the only survivor of this marooned wreckage. What do I have with me? No, definitely only the essentials. Not even, I don't know about just the clothes on my back. Because I had some stuff with me on the ship, you know, I was going up there, so I had, but a lot of it was lost in the wreckage, so only the essentials, how much do I know? Definitely level 1. I want to go through everything. Definitely ready to wake up, set all of that. Great. All right, let's get started. Okay, so you saw this in the review video. I was curious if it would put me in the same place or a different place, but I don't really know. I didn't play too much with this once I started it up, so this is all pretty new. This is the VAFS manual. Again, this was covered in the series, but I know how this works already, so I'm just going to do that. Alright, rumor of a vault. Let's see what this is about. Out of time, explore the area. Okay. Search for the vault. And I guess I just heard a rumor. I've heard a rumor that there's a pre-war vault in this area. I should take a look for it if I have time. Okay, we'll explore the area. Alright, I like that. Let's explore the area. Okay, let's see where I am. Where am I? Oh man, oh wow. So I'm on kind of like a bigger ship. There's one of the guys who I guess didn't quite make it. Bobby pin, military cap. I'm just going to pick up everything. I don't know what I have on me. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's take a look at what I have on me. Pipe pistol and a switchblade. Alright, let's favorite these. Let's go pistol on my hip. Switchblade on the back, I guess. The first thing we need to do actually is favorite the VAFS controls, the focus toggler, and the and the crit. All right. I'll have to go through all the settings and stuff later at a later time, or not in a later time. But I'm going to really quickly get my bearings, and then we'll do all the settings. So let's just grab everything real quick. Okay. Actually, let's do the settings first, and then we'll do all the grabbing and stuff when I get into character, so to speak. Safe over there. Definitely not going to be able to pick it. Actually, I might. Alright, we'll explore once I do all the settings. Alright, so how this is going to work. I need to look up the different settings that I need, so bear with me one moment. Let's configure all of our settings. So I've got my journal. We'll go over that later when I use it. I'll use that for the playthrough. Actually, let's do the settings for it really quickly, though. Settings. Set journal title. Oh, no, that's fine, actually. Set personal message. No, that's fine, too. Holiday name. Oh, I see. Journal. Yeah, let's pin it to the top. Ashton's log. Okay, awesome. So that's done. Configuration. Let's configure true storms now. Obviously, we're going to turn it on. So we want the effects on, constant rads for the rad rate on, sneak bust the player on, sneak bust the canyons on, particle noise on, ghoul horde chance yet definitely off. No thank you. Hard enough as it is. We don't need the weather control. Let's configure NPC's travel. I apologize. I know this is not the most interesting. You can totally skip this to the end of this video where I do talk about the actual backstory of the character. This is only if you're interested in configuring these tapes in the way that we feel are like the most immersive settings. So these are all set to default. The default for these is all fine. Neutral is definitely where we want them to be. Barter with, yep, yeah, it's fine. Oh, let's give them a little bonus cap amount. They have like nothing as they are. We'll do 500 since they are traveling around. So assortment of barter goods, normal amount's fine. So that's all good. Settings. Okay, we don't need to craft it now that we have it. Let's do that for sure. Oh shoot. Settings, where was I? Oh no. What happened? I was doing NPC's travel. Where'd it go? Did it? What happened? Oh no. Broke it. Add it back in, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. C07 CA261. Oh, currently is applying the settings, please because of it when you wait for seconds. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't need this one. Use your mods properly, people. Use your mods properly. All these things are still the same. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, let's have them visit. That's cool. DLC. Oh, okay, I see. So that's when that, I see. Okay, so the DLC unlocks naturally. Okay, so we got True Storms done. We got, oh no, we don't have BLD done. I have 2 BLD holotapes. I only need 1. Hopefully this is the right one. Looks like the right one. Mod settings. System on, bleeding on, stagger on, brutality on. That allows you to shoot people's limbs off. Shotgun knockback definitely on. That allows you to stagger people with shotguns. 100% chance a little excessive, so let's every other time we'll do it to 50. Stab and break absolutely on. That allows you to stealth kill people. Melee action point train definitely on. Helmet protection definitely on. Gameplay settings, yeah. Add bandages into the level list. There we go. Autosave settings off. That's perfect. HUD widget settings. Bleed widget on. So it'll tell me if I'm bleeding now, which is nice. How is this one different? Oh, it doesn't work. That's how. Alright then. Alright. Nope. Disguises. Requirement? Turn the requirements on. So, okay. So that means that you have to meet certain requirements in order for your disguises to work. That includes everything from perks to actually having enough items and stuff like that. So the message pop-ups are what tell you if you're disguised or not. For immersion, we're going to turn that off, so you have to find out if your disguise works or not. Faction. Oh, choose your enemy faction. Let's not do this yet. I think it does automatically, but I don't want to. Let's not do this right now. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Do that later. Okay. Debug. Don't really need that, I don't think. Shouldn't need that. That's... Yeah, well, we're repopulate. Option while menus are still populated may lead to issues. Only select the following option if you're certain that you're unpopulated by GX people with mode. Let's not do that. Okay, so, alright, see-through scopes framework. A lot of settings. Again, I'm very sorry if this is extremely... I don't know why that's there. This is extremely boring. No, auto total works on combat scopes. Everything works by default normally, so I'm just going to not touch that. The settlement menu manager is for sim settlements, and I think... Oh, okay, so that's a debugging tape, animated drinking. I think I want to turn this... Oh, no, don't want that. I want to turn it deactivated. Awesome. Okay. Notifications. I don't know what that means. Okay, I guess. Alright. Leave all that. Okay. Everything looks good. Looks like it's... Okay. So let's turn them back on. Perfect. Theme Manager 2078. I think this is the settings tape for this. City zone plots and your summons also. Okay, so okay. Oh, okay, alright. So we're activating the mod now. So you play it how you like. Would you like to run the configuration steps and summons based on the answers to a few questions about your gameplay style? Yeah, let's do that. After answering each question, some number of systems is okay. If you like to change your answer to the settings later, you can visit the wizard again. Okay. How challenge like settlement management to be? Throw everything you've got at me. I don't want to challenge as long as it's fun. Is there a free build mode? Man. I don't mind a challenge as long as it's fun. Which appeals to you more? Finding the balance required to create a successful season grows and falls. Building exactly the things I want without starting too much what C needs. Both. That seems like a good balance. How do you want settler assignments? Let some settlements do everything. Let some settlements handle idle setters only. I'll handle all of the assignments myself. So I know that you can override them by yourself, like you can override the decisions that Sim Settlements makes. We'll do handling the idle settlers. So I have to. So if they've already assigned, then it won't bother with them, and then if they're not assigned, then it'll move them around. How would you like building upgrades handled? Let's automate them, because that'll mean that's the point, is that the settlers do their own thing. For as much as only some of the time, because I don't know, well, only, we'll do, because once I start building settlements, I think I'll use them a lot, but until then, we can visit settings later. I'm going to do only some of the time for right now. This thing's out. I only care about buildings, finishing. There's no such thing upgrades. Don't know if I'm just checking my settlements. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I don't want to, unless I have some sort of radio with my settlement, I don't want to get these messages while I'm out in the world. I'll just have to visit them to find out what's going on. Alright, everything's all configured. Okay, so that's configuring all that. This is all probably fine. Performance, just make sure. Okay, so I'm thinking it automatically detected this, but that's, I'm sure that's, oh, whoops, I saw something. Radios are going to have to be turned off, unfortunately, only because of the sound stuff. I wish there wasn't. I love the radios stations in this game, but because of the whole DMCA thing, and copyright and all that. I'm going to have to turn that off, unfortunately. Zoning laws. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's fine. Tax laws. Every 3... Sure. Okay, the rest of this, I'm assuming, is probably fine. Audio. That's fine. I'm assuming that all that's probably okay. That is a giant holotape. I love King Gath. He's an amazing mod author. If you don't know who he is, he's a great guy. Join the Discord. Sim Settlements, great mod. But man, it's awesome that he gives you like full control of everything, but it is overwhelming. He does a lot, which is great. This is not like me saying that that's a bad thing. That's definitely a good thing, but I'm sorry, King Gath, if you ever watch this, I am terribly sorry. I'm not going to go through all of these right now. I love you, though. DCI, oh, I don't need this. This is for modding. This will never be on there. NPCs travel we did. Smoking settings we need to do. Do not want to set looping animations. Autosave option. Deactivated. I like the smoking a cigarette autosaves, and the reason I like it is because because of the animations, you are literally useless while smoking a cigarette, so you have to be in a safe place and you have to be set, and I just plan to use it in a realistic way, so I'm going to leave the autosave option on, and hopefully this should be... oh, no. Mail animations, perfect. Notification settings. Turned off, perfect. Actually, well, this one's kind of important. I'm going to turn that on so I know when it saves. That's the point. VAFS manual options. Here we go. This should be the last one, I think. Options. Let's definitely turn that off. Definitely turn that off. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Configure crit meter. Configure position. Top corner of the screen, positive X coordinates meets the wire. Cross screen as they grow, positive wire. Okay, definitely don't want to do all that. Show in combat, yes. Show while aiming. That's fine. Okay, that all seems okay. Alright, oh no, didn't mean to do that. Is that everything? Is that all of our settings? We got our journal, got everything. Let me double check. GXP done, disguises done, noise is done, is done, John C C C C C C C C. Yeah. Oh, we gotta do game settings now. Give Kim book to myself. Okay, so now we need to do game settings. Obviously survival. Book sensitivity's up pretty high because I don't know, I'm weird. Display. Dialogue camera off, on. I wonder if this all saved. It looks like it did. The HUD color's all good too. I guess it did. Music should be off. Awesome. Radio we'll leave there. I just won't turn it on, but music will leave off. Awesome. Okay. Alright, that all looks good. The last thing is I need to give myself the camping book, because here it is, Camping Kit Adventures in Camping, because currently it exists in Sanctuary, and I don't want to have to go all the way to Sanctuary just to make like a makeshift tent. I think that's, like just to make all the basic camping supplies. So if I have the book, there it is. So once you get the book, it unlocks all the camping things, and the point is that it's right there for you to pick up in Sanctuary once you start a game. But obviously, since I'm not anywhere near Sanctuary, I won't have that option. So I'm gonna hold on to this just to unlock all the recipes and stuff just to make the basic camping supplies, which, I think that's realistic enough. If you disagree, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that this is fine. But yeah. All right. So we should have that now. Where it is, Camping Kit, yeah. Awesome, can't use it, just unlocks all that. All that does is just unlock recipes and stuff. Oh no. Shoot. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, you float. Of course you float. Well, the water will ruin you anyway. Yeah, my life. Sure, close enough. All right. So that finishes. Wow, that finishes settling her. Oh, okay. So that finishes up configuring all of our mods. So we are now ready to start the playthrough. That concludes the episode 00, the introduction and the out of character setup, the character creation, the backstory creation, and all that. So this is our character now as we're starting out. So just to recap, we are a survivor of a ship that was heading up north into Canada because it's supposedly less brutal up there from the bombs dropping. So we're heading up north. We were heading up north to see if it was better in Canada. We're from the southern part of the U.S., so we speak English, sound American, all that good stuff. We have obviously some post-war knowledge, some pre-war knowledge from exploring because we've grown up. Obviously, we're young adult aged, so we have. So we're new to the Commonwealth though. So everything we'll be experiencing in the Commonwealth is new to us. We're the only survivor of this wreck, of this this shipwreck, because of a giant storm. We collided with some debris and all that other good stuff. So we're now ready to explore the Commonwealth on our own. We have a Pip-Boy from our previous life, but obviously it's seen better days. So we're ready to explore the Commonwealth as this new person waking up from this shipwreck into this new life. So hope you enjoyed the episode 00, the character creation, the backstory creation, and the mod configuration. This episode is really skippable if you're just, if I know this is at the end of it, but hopefully you got some use out of all the information. You know what the game's going to look like, what you can expect. It's going to be very challenging, very difficult. I'm looking forward to it. This is episode 00. I'm planning on recording episode 01 right after this, so hopefully you'll stick around and check that out, and that will be in character. The rest of the series will be in character, unless there, for some reason, something happens and I need to break character. But I'm hoping you all enjoy, and I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in the Commonwealth.